Okay, does sound work now? No, it's still... Oh, okay. It's working. Great. Okay. All right. I hope that when this goes live, I can edit out the first 10 minutes. Apparently, some sound is coming through. I don't know what's happening. It looks like there's one person here, so if you can help me figure out if I have any sound, that would be great. All right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna make a Lego, and it's gonna be fine. And eventually, one of these days, maybe I'll get brave enough to do it again, and then we'll figure it out. Except I had instructions for this, and now I don't. I was holding them up at the beginning of the thing. How did... Was it because I moved my phone? Did I put it... Did I set on it? What is... Okay, well... How hard can it be? It's like 20 pieces, 60 pieces. Okay, so I've never done a Lego set where I couldn't see the instructions. I'm a very instructions-oriented kind of person. Oh, there it is. Haha, okay. We're back in business. I just put it under my keyboard. So I was putting my keyboard here so that I could angle this to where maybe you can see some of what I'm doing, except not. Okay, it has to be over here. All right. Whew. So yeah, somebody, Hobbsville guy says maybe Mr. Rabbit can give you a hand to help. And you know what's the best? Actually, I was hanging out with Mr. Rabbit just before this, and then I was like, no, I want to stream from home. We were at the warehouse getting the stuff for the warehouse sale together and stuff for my trip tomorrow together. And yeah, so probably if I had stayed at the warehouse, he's able to live stream from there, so we would have been able to figure it out. All right. So this looks like it should be pretty simple. It's like 8 steps. Oh, and then all of the back. Okay, so it's fine. Also, somebody on the first version of the stream commented on the thumbnail about my bangs and the fact that I looked younger. The way that I did that was I used a picture from like 15 years ago. Hi, Mary. I'm glad you're with us. Hopefully there's a couple of people who can stick around. How are you guys doing? Are you less stressed than me? All right. Yellow on blue. And then blue. And then take 2 of these little yellow bits. So tomorrow I have the great pleasure of flying out to another state. However, it's been snowing. And it's supposed to keep snowing forever, I think. I forget what the news said. But I am a little bit worried about my plane not being able to leave. But we'll see. It'll be fine. Just like the live stream, we eventually figured something out. Look, it's a little present. Java always likes to come and help when I'm doing Legos. And by help, I mean she will steal some of the Legos and run away. Isn't that right, ma'am? We just hope that they don't show their butts too much. Yeah, okay. Oh, yep, don't do that. Don't do that. So I used to have a tradition that every Christmas I would do, I would make Lego and watch Star Wars. I don't know. I haven't been doing that as much around Christmas time the last couple of years, I guess, because John doesn't really like Star Wars, and yeah, we spend a lot of our Christmas holiday time together. So we watch movies that either we both like or we have to compromise. And we'll watch sometimes where he likes it and sometimes where I like it. But I'm kind of a pushover when it comes to that sort of thing because I can enjoy just about any movie, especially if I'm on my phone. Okay, Java, you're gonna sit in that chair. Yeah, because if I get bored, I just pull up my phone, which John is not a big fan of, but at least we're watching the same movie. Anyway, so it's easy for me to compromise and watch other things. John, not so much. He gets he wants to enjoy whatever he's watching. The thing that I don't like about Lego is sometimes it's really hard for me to tell the difference between some of the colors. So there's a bunch of different shades of tan, and hopefully I've got the right one here. I have a bunch of different Lego sets, and so I was hoping that this could be a series, like Christmas Lego sets specifically for right now. Maybe at some point, or maybe I would do live streams during the rest of the year as well, and we could make other things. Like they have this book nook for Sherlock Holmes, which I love Sherlock Holmes. I love Sherlock Holmes, and so I was very excited to get this book nook that's from his stories. And I started making it, and then I was doing pretty good. It's the biggest Lego set that I have ever attempted. I don't know that I had ever done a Lego set before where I needed to work on the same set for multiple days. And well, I didn't work on it for multiple. I did it for multiple days. I got a little over halfway through, but yeah, it is still about halfway done sitting on a shelf in our living room, and it haunts me. But I'm so busy with all the different things, and okay, thank you. With all the different things, and then I also have I have to just like relax and not think about things. Also, we don't have a great spot for me to do a big Lego set. Like, this is the best area that we have for me doing Lego, and it's not very good. I could lock the cats out, and that would help. But I know that, oh, great. They do pretty well on YouTube, so I figured I'd share them with the world. I've got 5 people watching. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for being here and putting up with those of you who were here from the beginning of the stream. Thank you for putting up with all of that nonsense. hopefully I'll be able to, okay. What did you do with my other, oh, there it is. Okay. I forgive you. Hopefully we'll be able to live stream with the good camera at some point in time. Okay, wait a second. Is it? Because part of what I wanted to do was show you some of my bookshelves. I know that a couple of people have been asking about for a bookshelf tour, and I'm happy to do a bookshelf tour, except for the fact that my bookshelves are not very interesting. Okay, well, none of these. Okay, there we go. But, well, okay. Bookshelf tours are very difficult for me to do and feel like I'm being interesting. So when I do, I want for my face to be on camera. I feel like I can be more interesting in that way. And so with bookshelf tours, it's a lot of me just like panning along the bookshelves, and I don't pan slowly enough. And Java, do you see the pieces that I need? Are you helping? Okay, so we're doing the eyes, and I can never decide. They have the little pupils on there, which is great, except mine oftentimes look a little wonky, and then they just keep looking wonky forever. They're a little wonky, but that's okay. Okay, well, darling. Okay. This reminds me of Santa Jeff. Not that Santa Jeff is wonky, but he is the Santa that I get to work with on the Polar Express, and he is an excellent Santa. I told somebody that the other day, and they thought I was being sarcastic. You know, he is this part of Wisconsin in general. Around Christmas time, you can probably find a way to meet Santa Jeff. He is, he does all kinds of things, from little meet and greets, or he calls them, I think, cabin meetings, where a family can come and visit with Santa in his Christmas cabin. Okay, wait. A lot of things are happening in this next step. Okay. So you can visit with him in the Christmas cabin, and that way the kid gets more time with Santa, especially if you got sensory issues or whatever. It's a better way. Okay, so then rather than the 30-second meeting in the middle of the mall. Yeah. Okay, so then got his little tassel. Cute. Okay. So now we have Santa. Nice. All right. Java's gonna stick around, help with the chimney, huh? That's so nice of you. All right. So do you know a Santa? There's 7 people now. Oh my gosh. I feel like, why? I fully expected there to be 0 people. And like hopefully some people would rewatch the live stream. But welcome. Oh, now we're back down to 4. Okay, never mind. I got too excited. But yeah, do you guys have any Christmas traditions, whether it's a classic one or like making Legos while watching Star Wars? No. Oh, okay, wait, no. It's supposed to be like that. It's okay. Everything's fine. So if you've been watching my Vlogmas series, the next couple of days are going to be back in a hotel room. But once that's over, once this trip is over, oh, okay. Well, you can't just sit on the pieces. Oh, don't fart on me. That was very stinky. But yeah, for the next few days, I'll be in hotel rooms, and then starting next weekend, should be back to business as normal. We'll see. Okay, so here, and then we need to do another one of these guys. Ding, ding, boom. Cool, cool, cool. Every time I say cool, 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 I always think of the show Community, except recently it's been reminding me more of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I never watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I don't even know if it's a great or an accurate thing to compare to. But I feel like I can hear Andy Samberg saying that, you know. Okay. This is coming along. I'm almost done. And about half an hour. That's how long I was planning on streaming. So that's good. If there is anything that you guys would like to see or hear more during streams, let me know. Be happy to try and make it work. Maybe a little bit better than starting this stream. So when I very first started the stream, before I think anybody was on, I was going to use this camera over here. It's a 4K camera. It's very nice. It comes out beautifully. And I can easily like turn it and move it around. It's not in my laptop. And so then, but I was a little bit worried because, oh, okay. I was a little bit worried because I have this giant picture of me over here and then the camera. And so I didn't know, I was worried that I was going to be looking at myself too much. But I think what's actually happened is I've been looking at the other camera too much now that I'm in my laptop camera. Because during the work week, whenever I have meetings, I'm in the 4K camera, which works out very nicely. It's got good resolution and everything. I'm so close to being done, you guys. You have no idea. It's crazy. I kind of thought this was going to take longer. I knew a 60-piece one would not be very time consuming. But I'm so glad that you guys were able to join me. And where did Santa go? Okay. So he is going to be tucked in here somehow. Cool. I don't like how far he's turned over. It looks kind of weird to me, but whatever. He's all cheeked up. He's got a big booty. He's thick, as the kids might say. Ah! Okay, that was fine. Everything's fine. And there you have it. Santa trying to slide down a chimney with his arms full of presents. But his big old booty got stuck on the edge. So maybe a few less cookies next year, you know? And then what do you guys do with the little extra pieces that you get? You know, you always end up, there's always a few of the extra teeny bits. I've been throwing them away because I don't do the creative Lego where you can build other things. Sometimes I'll find other spots to connect them to on the model. That might be what I do right now. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope that you had an enjoyable time as much as you could. And I don't know that this will be a weekly thing, but maybe next time we'll make these this slightly larger Lego where it's a little Christmas tree and some polar bear, and maybe, just maybe, I'll figure out how to set this up before we get started. But hey, it's my first stream. Oh, it was, Mary says that kids gave her some Lego and it was too difficult. Was it, which part was difficult for you? Was it that there was too many pieces or the instructions? I wish this was like on Messenger where you could see if somebody was typing. Lots of pieces. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them are crazy. Like I was saying about the Sherlock Holmes one has 14 bags of pieces. That's so many. And then trying to distinguish them and match them up with the colors and everything. It can be a lot. So I definitely understand that. All right. Well, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll get back to some Vlogmas tea time chats tomorrow. But yeah, if you're watching this and you aren't already subscribed, I would be very impressed as to how you found me, because I don't know how that would happen. Anyway, good night, sweet dreams. See you soon.